everyone, and welcome to the Move More YouTube channel. My name is Marissa, and thank you so much for joining me for this 15-minute chair yoga class. This class is great to do at any time of day, at any place, as long as you have a chair or something to sit on. So let's begin. We're just going to start in a nice comfortable place. My feet, pardon me, are going to be hip width apart, ankles underneath the knees, and just start to sit up nice and tall. My arms are going to be nice and relaxed, just in my center, wherever they are most comfortable. If you'd like to close your eyes, now's a good time. Start taking a deep breath in through the nose, and we'll let it out through the nose. Good, just keep that going. We're just taking a few moments here for yourself to calm down, slow down, bring your mind to a little bit quieter of a spot. There's nothing challenging about this class. It is literally just to help you find some peace for 15 minutes. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Try to relax the jaw. Try to relax the shoulders. Good. On your next exhale, I'd like you to lower one ear to your shoulder. And we're just beginning to stretch the neck on the opposite side. Keep the shoulders down. And keep the breath in and out through the nose, nice and calm. Keeping the neck to the same side, I'd like you to bring the chin towards the shoulders. So now you're bringing your focus down to the ground. Good. And now we're going to let the forehead fall to the center and just let the neck rock from side to side. I'm just starting to feel things loosen up a little bit. And relax in the center. And bring the focus back up. Getting ready to reverse, dropping the opposite ear to the opposite shoulder. And we're beginning to stretch in the other side of the neck. You should feel it from the top of the triceps all the way to the back of the ear. If you're not quite feeling it, sit up a little taller. Watch the belly button, make sure it's pulled in tight. And slowly take the chin towards the shoulder, taking your focus down to the floor. And on your next exhale, let the forehead fall to the center and let the neck rock from side to side. And pausing in the center. And inhale, bring the focus back up. Great, let's make some rolls with our shoulders. So I'm bringing them up to my ears and then dropping them back down, making big circles. Just starting to loosen things and move things that have been stiff all day. And reverse. All right, we're gonna take one at a time to the back. So now we're gonna start doing a little gentle twist in the spine, starting to wake the core and the ribs up. And reverse, bringing it all to the front. Nice. All right, so sitting up tall, let's reach our hands forward, and we're gonna start to lean the chest forward just a little bit, and my hands are on my thighs or on the top of my knees. If I'm not able to go over as far, you can just place them on the thigh. We're moving through a few cat-cows here. So on our inhale, I'd like you to take your focus up to the ceiling and begin to bring the belly button towards me. And when you exhale, reverse this movement. So we're drawing everything into the center, rounding the spine and the shoulders. Inhale through the nose. Focus up. Exhale through the nose, bring it all in. Two more just like this. One more. Nice. So let's bring everything back to center. Placing the left arm down by the side. On our inhale, I'm gonna bring the right arm up to my ear. And when I exhale, I'm gonna begin to lean, but I'm gonna keep this movement going and I'm gonna swing it all the way around. And I'm gonna let the left arm follow. And then I'm gonna sit that left arm up on the inhale, reach it up. Exhale, we're gonna swing it around, let the right arm follow. Inhale up. Keep this movement going, keep it fluid. Inhale up through the nose. Exhale through the nose, swing it around. Good, keep it going. Last one. Awesome. All right, let's come back to center. And we're gonna stand ourselves up. Good job. All right, so from here, we can go to the back of our chair or to the seat of our chair. So if we're really tight in the hamstrings and the calves, let's go to the back of the chair. If you're a little more flexible, go to the seat of the chair. And I'd like you to just place your hands on either the seat or the back. Good, and from here, I'd like you to start to step your feet back. And we're just gonna take one step at a time, but we're gonna keep going until we feel like we're ready to start the stretch. So take another step back. Really reaching those arms, and we're just lowering ourselves down. So my arms are now in line with my ears. My tailbone all the way up to my crown is one long line. And just finding my breath in and out through the nose. Watch my knees, make sure they're slightly bent. We don't ever want to hyperextend. One more breath in. And on our exhale, I'm going to step one foot forward towards my chair. And I'm going to bend that knee. And so this back heel, I'm really going to start to push that back heel down. Really stretch that calf out. Try to keep the hips squared. Try to keep the back nice and straight. And step the back foot forward and step the opposite leg back now. Bending that front knee. Very good. And bringing the feet together, we're gonna step back again with the other foot. So take that left foot back. This time, I want you to turn that heel so that I can get that heel on the ground. And bring that front knee over the ankle. And we can start to lift ourselves up. And we're setting ourselves up for warrior one. And we don't have to take our hands off the chair if we want to bring the chair to reach up for the back so that we can begin to stand up a little bit more. Because eventually we want to be upright over our hips. But right now, use that chair to support you to make sure you get a good stretch and a good balance. Good, and ready to switch, so bring the feet back together. And then now we're stepping back with my right foot. Again, heel is on the ground. My back heel is slightly past the toe. And my front knee is directly over the ankle. And again, lean, use that chair to however it works for you. If you need to stay over and stay low, that's okay. And we're eventually working ourselves up so that we can hang on and squeeze that core and find our own balance. So if you're able to balance and feel safe, reach those arms up. Very good. And let's bring both of the feet back together and look to having a seat on our chair. All right, so from here, I'm gonna plant the weight into my left leg and I'm gonna extend my right foot out. And I can keep it on the ground, but if I wanna really start to challenge myself, we're gonna lift it up just a little bit. So really squeeze that core, squeeze those thighs, sit up tall, and let's make circles with the ankle. Use the whole leg, so my ankle, my knee, and my hip are all rotating right now and moving. And reverse, go the opposite direction. Very nice. And let's flex the toe and point and flex and point, flex, and let's drop the foot down. Reverse, extend the leg out. Again, if we need to lower the ankle, go ahead. We want to challenge ourselves, bring it off the ground, and begin to make circles. And reverse. Again, get the whole leg involved and flex the toe and point and flex and point. One more, flex and point and release the leg down. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna work on our knee and our hip here. So we can start by using our right hand and lift that knee up. Let's pull it into the chest. You can pull it as tight as you want. So we can do two different ways here. We can pull this in, and we're pulling it in, we're really activating the hamstring, and we're really starting to get our balance and working our core. Or you can release the foot down and get a little bit more out of it in your shoulders. So it's not so much into the leg now as it is in the shoulder. So one or the other, find what feels good. All right, from here, I'd like to cross that leg over. So I'm dropping my right ankle on top of my left knee. And I'm just gonna let that right knee fall. Sit up tall. You should really feel this in that right hip, in the right groin. Push that right knee away from the body. Super, keep that up, just another moment. We can bring that ankle in just a little bit so we really feel it. Deep breath in, let it out through the nose. One more. Okay, a little bit of a challenge here. I'd like for you to use that left hand, grab that outside of the right foot. Place your right hand on the chair. From here, we're gonna extend the leg out. Really stretch. So you can see I've got a straight leg all the way from my hip, a gentle twist in the spine. One more breath in, and exhale, let the foot down. Awesome, let's move on to the next knee. So we're using my other hands to pull the other knee up. And again, find how it feels good. We wanna start focusing on our balance and our core. So we wanna bring that knee into the chest, but if we're not quite there, let it work the shoulders. Deep breath in. And on the exhale, let's cross the foot over, drop that left ankle onto the right knee and begin to push that left knee down. You're almost there, guys. 15 minutes comes and goes so quickly. A nice, easy stretch to just finish your day, start your day. You can do it at any point. Just helps you loosen up a little bit. Okay, we're ready for it. So use that right hand to grab the top of the left foot and slowly begin to extend that leg out to a straight position. Watch that ankle, try not to let it curve in. We want to keep it nice and flexed so that it stays straight. One more deep breath in. And exhale, let it all out. Very good. Sitting up tall on the chair. Let's reach this right arm up and over one more time. Nice and tall with the chest. And reversing, lowering the right arm down, reaching the left. And bring both arms up to center on your next inhale. Finishing with a gentle twist. So I'm taking my right arm to the left knee, facing the left wall. And reversing, inhale, bringing it back to center. And exhale, twisting to the right, bringing the left arm to the right knee. And inhale, bringing both arms back to center. Let's bring the palms together and exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Pushing down with the shoulders, bring the thumbs into the chest. Sit up tall, deep breath in. And close your eyes. Exhale, relax the hands down to the thighs. Just focus on the breath as we finish up here today, in and out through the nose. And begin to flutter the eyes back to open. Begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes and start to bring movement back to the body. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Please click that like button if you enjoyed this video. Check out all the other ways you can keep moving more with me on the YouTube channel. Man, I got to the end before I had a weird mouth goofiness. Thank you all so much for joining me. Have a great day.